for joining. Today I thought it'd be a really cool idea to maybe do a couple more of these TikTok hacks that are going around, and in particular a couple that I have noticed and thought to myself that I want to eat. So I'm doing my best to try and be healthy during the week. So today is my day off, so I am going to make these two dishes. So the first one that I've seen online, which I'm really interested in trying, is a mug cake. So it's a microwave cake, and it's actually made from only 2 ingredients. So a biscuit, and only ever in the TikToks have I seen Oreos used, and a milk. Most people have used like a dairy milk, but I don't really enjoy dairy milk, so I'm going to try it with a soy milk today and see if that works. So I'm also kind of intrigued to see whether or not I could make this cake, because it's been successful with Oreos many times when I've seen the video, to maybe do one a little bit like a cookie dough style. So I got some chocolate chip cookies as well. So I'm going to begin by using the Oreos, because we know that those ones work. Hopefully it will work with the soy milk as well. I've only ever seen it done with a dairy milk. And then if everything goes to plan there, then we can try the chocolate chip cookies. So like I said, only 2 ingredients. It's really straightforward. So you've got your milk, and then you've got your biscuit. And then essentially all you need is a mug and a recipe. So I was having a wee look through some of the recipes, and they've asked for 4 Oreos. So I'm gonna go through and do the 4 Oreos. And then they want you to give that one a little bash so that it's more of smaller pieces. So I'm just gonna do that one quickly. So this is what I'm left with, guys. It's pretty much all into just smaller pieces. I'm just gonna go through and put a splash of the soy in. I think that's probably enough. And I just want to go through and stir this until it becomes a paste. So guys, that is all done. And as you can see, it has become a little bit like a cake batter consistency. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it in the microwave. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's pretty much like a cake. So I'm just gonna go and have a wee taste. I mean, the texture, I don't know if you can see, is exactly like a cake. Like, exactly. Kind of like one of those molten pots almost. It's gonna be really hot. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have to admit that I had brushed my teeth before all of this began, but I can still taste it, and it tastes great. It's quite sweet. So that second time, I am finding that you're getting the sweetness from the icing, obviously. But I don't think that the icing is even throughout the cake, which is weird considering it was a paste. But because that sort of bite just then was not sweet at all. I think I maybe could have gone with leaving that 10 seconds and sticking to the original recipe of 45 seconds. But it's still super moist. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get my flatmate to come and try this. Okay, so I had to go and get my flatmate Bella because we were talking about this the other day and I said I was gonna do it. So it's only fair that she tries it. So this one here is with soy milk rather than normal milk, because I'm not really into normal milk and neither are you. And I've done this one with the Oreo because that's a typical TikTok hack. But afterwards, I'm going to try it with chocolate chip and see if it goes like a cookie dough kind of style. So do you want to try the Oreo one?
Ooh.
So
it looks
like a cake, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it? I think that's a yes. So I'll put all of, thumbs up. I'll put all of the descriptions in the comment box below, recipes and things like that. Like I said, I'd probably recommend to go for the typical 45 seconds rather than adding the additional 10 seconds to the cooking time. But yeah, all in all, it worked perfectly. So next up, we're going to try with the chocolate chip. Stay tuned. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that that was a huge success. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and be slightly experimental and see if we can do the same style cake using the same milk base, but going for a different style cookie to see if it makes any difference. So this one here is just a typical sort of chocolate chip cookie. So I'm going to go through with the same ratio because I do think that they are quite similar in size. So we're going to go through and add 4 of those cookies. So you can see there we've got 4 in there. And then we're just going to go through and give these ones a bit of a bash. So I've decided that that's probably good enough to do by hand. So I'm going to go through and add the milk, and then I'm going to see if it will turn into a paste. So again, around the same. So guys, it has become a very similar consistency. There is a few more bits in it. Obviously the chocolate chips are in there as well. So I'm really excited to give this a go. So the same method in the microwave. Like I said, we won't do that additional 10 seconds this time. So let's just stick to the 45 seconds and we'll give it a taste. Okay, so it's been the 45 seconds. The cake is out the microwave. I'll just show you. It has actually thickened up quite a lot already. I mean, to be honest, the way it's sort of separating away from the outside of the mug makes me almost think we probably could do this kind of biscuit for less than the 45 seconds, or maybe add more soy milk to it so it's a slightly wet, more wet batter, or wetter. Don't quote me on that English. Okay, so, I mean, texture-wise straight away, it's weird because it's a little bit more wet on the outside, even though it doesn't look it, but the texture is still, oh my God, look at that, it's like cookie dough. That one's my favorite. Oh my goodness. That one is my favorite. Folks, I think we just made a new TikTok hack. It's gooier. You get the little bits of chocolate chip in there. It's not like heavily sweet. It's what you would expect from a chocolate chip cookie dough. So, I'm gonna rate that a 10 out of 10. The Oreo one, 7. I'm just being honest, it was maybe a little bit too sweet for me. So I'm gonna say a 7. But I'm gonna go and get Bella again and see what she thinks, and then I'll get her to rate them as well. So it's not a bias, and we'll see.
Oh wow, just woke up chic.
Okay, so I went and got Bella, and I'm gonna make her try the cookie dough one. I personally think this one is the best one.
Oh,
so it's the same recipe.
It looks legit like cookie dough.
And the little bits of chocolate chips in it. It's way better. Well, I wouldn't say way better. We'll wait and see once she's tried it and she can rate them between the two.
I think I like this one better too.
Yeah. So I gave that one like a 10 and I gave the Oreo one like a 7. It was quite sweet for me.
I like sweet, but I like the chocolate chips that are in this, and the texture is like smoother.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother. I don't know whether also the expectation like of us sort of already understanding how sweet cookie dough is.
Yeah.
So because we've never tried an Oreo pudding, I don't know. So, well,
Yum.
yay! Last TikTok hack that I wanted to try was a deep fried Baby Bell. I don't know if anybody knows me, but I am a huge sucker for mozzarella dippers. So when I saw this hack and I saw someone make them, they were almost identical. So what I thought would be cool was if we tried the regular Baby Bell against a light Baby Bell to see if they both work. So it's really straightforward. I've just set the station up, so I'm just going to take you through and then we're going to get started. So you've got your Baby Bells here. So like I said, we're going to try the regular Baby Bells and we're going to try the light Baby Bells. So essentially you will remove them from the wrapper. We're then going to coat them in a dusting of flour. I'm going to beat this egg, put them in there and then into the breadcrumb. Then they have asked me to go back to the egg into the breadcrumb again. So that's going to be a double layer of crumb there. And then after that, we're going to, excuse my remote, go here to the fryer. So the oil I've chosen is just a regular vegetable oil. You don't want extra virgin olive oil or olive oil. You could probably get away with using a sunflower oil if you wanted, but I actually couldn't find any, so I'm going to go through and do the vegetable oil. Okay guys, so they're all done. So this one here, they look so good as the regular Baby Bell, so. Oh, they're hot. Oh my god! Surprisingly, they don't have as much flavor to them in this form compared to when they're firm. But gosh, I still love them. They honestly are the best thing ever. So that was the regular one, and to be honest, it was perfect. It wasn't too salty. It tasted really good. So I'll be intrigued to see what the light Baby Bell tastes like and whether it tastes any different. So the light, this one here is sort of leaked out a little bit more, but that's probably more my fault. So, okay. So, not stringy at all. I mean, if I could be honest, I would say, well, it's not if I could, I'm going to be honest, and I am going to say I definitely prefer the regular over the light Babybel. However, I don't hate the light Babybel. It kind of, if anybody orders pizza on a regular basis, like myself, and you do decide to order the mozzarella dippers, by the time they get to you, they're not that gooey ooey. They have just a more sort of bouncier, I wouldn't even say stringier, just more of a bouncier texture. They're warm, obviously. They've got the crunch on the outside. And that's really what the light Babybel does. The regular Babybel has definitely got way more sort of like stringiness to it. I don't know whether maybe it's a little bit more of a solid or denser cheese compared to the regular one, and that's why the light one didn't sort of ooze out. But the light one was the one that broke the most in the wax when I was trying to take it out. So to me, that would make it the softest, right? So I don't really know, but I would definitely recommend doing it. So it's definitely something that I would do again, 100% do again. I mean, not every day because it's pretty unhealthy, but yeah, it's really good. Excuse me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna go and let my flatmates try this and yeah, get on with my Sunday. So I hope everyone is staying safe and I hope you're all having a good time, keeping yourselves busy at home. Remember, if you want any of these recipes or if you want anything, please hit the like button, comment down below and let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see. Okay? Bye!